What's going on?
Your Majesty, you're awake. You are in the cultivation hall. You just had a banquet with the regent.
A banquet? I've time-traveled and become Emperor XM. My poor predecessor was murdered by the Empress Dowager and his brother, the regent. He ended up dead with his entire family wiped out.
This is calming tea from the Empress Dowager. She said it would help you sleep better.
The Empress Dowager? She poisoned the late Emperor and my beloved mother. Then, as the Empress Dowager, she made me a puppet emperor, that young and vicious foreign woman.
Father! Mother!
She and the regent rebelled and betrayed our country, leading to the destruction of our country. Something's wrong with this calming tea. She wouldn't care about me so much. Why am I in the cultivation hall? Why am I not in the Palace of Heavenly Purity? Where's the Empress? And besides, I'm going back to the Palace of Heavenly Purity.
Your Majesty, you can't go there right now.
I'm the Emperor. Why can't I go?
The regent has already gone there to see the Empress.
What did you say?
Wesley, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing, you? The most beautiful woman in our country. Better surrender to me willingly.
Ridiculous! I am the Empress. If His Majesty finds out, he...
You're relying on that puppet emperor who can't even attend court. You should know very well. Even if he comes, he can't do anything to me. He's nothing but an ant in the hands of Isabella. And me, crushing him is just a matter of time. I'm not like that useless fool. Let me show you my strength.
No!
Wesley, fuck you!
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Sebastian, didn't I order someone to send you back to the cultivation hall? If you know what's good for you, get back there. Don't ruin my mood. Wesley, insulting the Empress is a capital offense. Now you dare to insult me. Aren't you afraid I'll wipe out your entire clan?
Your Majesty, please be careful with your words. If he remembers this after sobering up tomorrow and tells the Empress Dowager, it won't be good for you.
Wipe out my clan, just you. A useless puppet who hasn't even sat on the throne. And you dare to show off in front of me. If I let you be emperor, you are the emperor. If I want to make you a eunuch, you'll be a eunuch right now. Get out of my way. Fuck. You dare hit me tomorrow at court, the Empress Dowager and I will strip you of everything.
Having traveled through time, I'm still powerless and insignificant. Sooner or later, I'll die. Might as well take someone down with me and vent my anger. I won't be a puppet emperor and die with dignity, without shame to my ancestors. Tomorrow is another matter. Right now, I'm still the emperor. You won't live to see tomorrow.
My manhood.
Enough! Your Majesty, if you continue, the Empress Dowager will not let this go. She'll take your life for sure.
Host reborn. Dominance revealed. To activate the Emperor system, you need to complete sign-in tasks to obtain rewards, ultimately achieving the imperial ambition of conquering the world.
System, sign in, reward. Help me achieve imperial dominance.
Yes, host, begin your path to supremacy.
As expected, alcohol gives cowards courage. A little reasoning from me, he became as cowardly as before.
Sebastian, I'll kill you. I'll report to the Empress Dowager tomorrow. I'll kill you.
Good. Then my imperial dominance will start with you.
No!
Drag him away.
It's over! It's all over, Your Majesty! That's the Empress Dowager's brother!
First task, sit on the dragon throne in the Golden Palace. Reward, Grandmaster level martial arts cultivation.
It's fine. I will personally go to the Golden Palace tomorrow.
What's the point of going there? Will the Empress Dowager believe your apology? Do you think she'll side with you?
Apology? I'm going to condemn her. I'm going to pull her off my dragon throne. I'll make her understand who truly rules this palace. Reform the court and establish imperial authority. I will be the greatest emperor.
The Empress Dowager has arrived! Oh.
Welcome, Your Majesty.
Rise!
Thank you, Your Majesty.
His Majesty was drunk and misbehaved last night. He injured the regent. Today, the regent will sit to oversee affairs.
Such behavior from the Emperor is utterly disgraceful. This makes it clear he is unfit to rule the country. He will only bring harm to the Empire. Today, in court, I shall discuss with you all the matter of deposing the Emperor.
This throne should have changed hands long ago.
The Empress Dowager speaks wisely. Since His Majesty ascended to the throne, disasters have plagued the land endlessly. It seems he has angered the heavens. This must be divine punishment.
In that case, why not crown the regent as emperor instead? The regent is virtuous and accomplished. He has the bearing of an emperor. He is the perfect fit.
No, as ministers openly discussing deposing the emperor is treason.
General Stuart, your daughter, married His Majesty and became the Empress. Are you afraid of losing power if the Emperor is deposed, so you're opposing this?
General Stuart, as a veteran of 3 reigns, you should care for the empire above all else. You must not put personal interests first.
Sebastian, why must you lose the throne because of me? Now there's no chance of turning things around.
I'm completely loyal. The sun and the moon can tell.
General Stuart, the matter of deposing the Emperor requires a vote from all the ministers. If you object alone, then we can only follow the Empress Dowager's orders. Does anyone else object? If no one objects, then...
I object!
Sebastian, who allowed you here? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to attend court?
Mind your words. I am the Emperor, the leader of all officials. Without me, this doesn't deserve to be called a court.
Emperor! You won't be after today. The ministers have reached a consensus. You will be deposed today.
Years ago, amidst chaos, the late Emperor saved you and made an exception to appoint you as a noble consort. My mother also took great care of you and treated you like her own sister. That's how you gained a foothold in this palace, unexpectedly. Now you dare to usurp power and talk about deposing the Emperor. I'm curious who gave you the guts to sit on my throne. Sebastian, you are too arrogant! I am the Emperor. Who dares to disobey me is committing treason.
Host, sign-in successful. Immediately gain the cultivation of a Grandmaster of Martial Arts.
The Emperor barged into the Golden Palace, and you're still running your mouth. You hit the Empress Dowager. Truly outrageous. You have completely disgraced the royal family.
It's over, I thought. His Majesty last night was just drunken nonsense. I didn't expect him to actually confront the Empress Dowager in the Golden Palace. She will definitely not let him off the hook easily.
You have no army and no power, yet you're still so arrogant. Looks like you're tired of living.
Exactly! Provoking the Empress Dowager will not only cost you the throne, but also your life.
Why don't you kowtow and kneel down, begging for the Empress Dowager's forgiveness?
How dare you, a eunuch, ask me to kneel?
I am the head of the eunuchs and the Empress Dowager's most trusted aide. My words are naturally the Empress Dowager's decree.
Empress Dowager, I remember when the founding emperor established the nation, he laid down an ancestral instruction. Eunuchs and women of the harem can't participate in politics. Now, you sit on the dragon throne, and your eunuch wants to force me to kneel because of your support. This seems like a capital offense.
What do you intend to do?
Well, let the ministers decide whether what I just said is right or wrong.
Right, what the Emperor said is indeed true.
Your Majesty, I would like to offer you a piece of advice. You have no troops and no power. If no one recognizes you as the Emperor, I'm afraid you won't remain on the throne for long.
It's over. Sebastian's sudden actions won't scare them. The royal family's authority is gone. This level of intimidation is just asking for trouble and is now useless.
Hey, did you hear that? All the ministers in the court who is on your side. If you know what's good for you, get down. Otherwise, with my level 8 martial arts skills, once I make a move, I won't be able to control my strength.
Level 8! So what?
You...
I will cleanse the court. Starting with this, eunuch who dares disrupt the Golden Palace. Now who agrees and who opposes.
This!
Emperor, you actually killed Eunuch Brandon!
Eunuch Brandon was a level 8 martial arts master and the Empress Dowager's favorite. You actually dared to kill Eunuch Brandon. You've got some nerve.
He actually killed Brandon this! He must have taken advantage of Eunuch Brandon's moment of carelessness. Otherwise, how could he have succeeded?
Emperor, you struck when Eunuch Brandon wasn't prepared and attacked him in court, killing him in the Golden Palace. This is simply the act of a tyrant.
The Emperor killed people in a fit of rage, so ruthless and cruel. If this continues, the consequences will be disastrous. Even if it was a moment of desperation and he was pushed to the brink, he can't be kept. I have to find a way to deal with him.
Emperor, do you even have any regard for the law? If today's event gets out, people of the land will think that our country has a tyrant.
The law! I am the law! From tomorrow onwards, only those I allow to speak can speak, and those I command to kneel must not raise their heads. I hope you all understand who the true master is. Court dismissed.
This matter won't end here. Emperor, just you wait.
The Emperor probably won't survive past tomorrow.
Indeed, the Empress Dowager didn't expect him to appear in court today suddenly. Once she returns and makes her plans, no one will be able to protect the Emperor.
Your Majesty, you angered the Empress Dowager and turned against her today. You will surely die tomorrow.
So what if I've turned against her? I am no longer the puppet emperor I once was.
After all these years, I've been making preparations. I've gathered support from a few ministers, recruited troops for my father, and built up strength, hoping to take things slowly, but your rash actions have ruined everything.
First task completed. The next task is activated. Task: spend a night in the Empress Dowager's bedchamber. Reward: command of 30,000 Imperial Guards in the Forbidden City.
Don't worry, my Empress. I have a plan.
Your Majesty, your power has been usurped. What plan could you possibly have? You should focus on your own safety first. There's no need to lie and comfort me.
I guarantee, after tonight, I will give you a satisfactory answer. As long as I gain control of the Imperial Guards, I can completely turn the tides.
Have you completed everything I assigned to you?
Your Highness, everything is done.
Good. Now our country is firmly under my control. As long as we get rid of that puppet emperor tomorrow, the country will be mine.
Won't removing the Emperor so abruptly affect our plans?
Affect what? Who cares about that useless guy's life or death? The court is corrupt. Key ministers have been bought by me, and the vassal king's armies are at my disposal. The aristocrats hold all the power. Scholars have no way to serve their country. Disasters strike endlessly, and the people are full of resentment. And once that puppet emperor dies, the country will descend into even greater chaos. By then, our West Desert's cavalry will march straight in, crush the Central Plains, and replace it.
As expected, those who are not of our kind have different intentions.
Since everything is in place, I'll go back now and report to King of the West Desert.
haven't even had the chance to properly host you yet. Why leave in such a hurry? I haven't even had the chance to properly host you yet. Why leave in such a hurry?
Emperor, why are you here?
I originally came here to confront you about the plan to depose me. But unexpectedly I caught you colluding with foreign enemies. That's an even greater crime.
You came alone to accuse me. How ridiculous.
So you won't confess what you just said. I heard it all.
So what if you heard it, dead man? Don't spill secrets.
Empress Dowager, are you trying to kill the Emperor?
I was planning to do it tomorrow, but I didn't expect you to come here tonight. You're courting death.
With just a few spies, you think you can capture me?
You're so naive. The spies around me are all martial arts experts above level 7, Kyle. Is even a level 9 martial master. If it weren't for your sneak attack just now, killing you would be as easy as killing a dog.
Martial masters. In my eyes, they're nothing but a bunch of small fry. They can't even touch a hair on my head. The fate of eunuch Brandon will be theirs as well.
Emperor, don't overestimate yourself in front of me. Eunuch Brandon was careless. That's why you had a chance. This time you won't be so lucky.
In that case, I don't mind killing a few more of your dogs to show you my true strength.
Still talking big on the verge of death. Kyle, kill him.
Yes! Foolish arrogance. Kill him!
How is this possible?
How is this possible? They are the top fighters of the West Desert. Even if 1,000,000 Imperial Guards couldn't stand against them. You actually...
I have said, those who oppose me will face certain death, including you, Empress Dowager. You colluded with foreign enemies. Tomorrow, I'll punish you in court. You are doomed.
Doomed, Sebastian. Do you really think that sitting on the throne means the court officials will obey you? Since you've overheard our plot, why don't you guess which vassal king's army is at my command, and which key ministers I have bribed, Sebastian? You are nothing but a lamb to the slaughter at my mercy.
The one at my mercy now is you, Isabella. You colluded with the enemy. I can execute you without trial. Even if I strip you of your power and make you my plaything, no one can save you, as for now. Empress Dowager, undress.
What did you say? I am the Empress Dowager. Even if I am not your biological mother, you can't.
Undress.
Sebastian, even if you get my body, so what? Everything is still under my control. If you have the guts, kill me and see how chaotic the country will become.
Undress. Undress again.
You...
Undress again.
You!
Now.
You! You! You!
Move aside.
What?
I told you to move aside. I'm staying here tonight, Empress Dowager. Get out.
Get out! This is my bedchamber. If you stay here, where am I supposed to go?
Get out! This is the last time I'm saying it.
Congratulations, host. You have checked into the Empress Dowager's bedchamber. Stay the night here, and tomorrow you will obtain command of the 30,000 Imperial Guards of the Forbidden City.
Empress Dowager, Since you're so confident, I'll let you see with your own eyes, tomorrow, how I will take you all down and make you kneel and beg for my mercy.
Sebastian, how dare you humiliate me like this? Just wait until tomorrow's court. I will kill you.
Why hasn't the morning court started yet? Is there nothing to report?
Emperor, the Empress Dowager hasn't arrived yet. I think we should wait a little longer.
In case there's something important to decide, we still need to hear her opinion.
Ridiculous! His Majesty is the ruler of the land. What can't he decide?
If I decide to depose the Emperor, can he still issue decrees?
We greet the Empress Dowager.
Rise!
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
The matter of deposing the Emperor was settled yesterday. Why do you keep bringing it up? What is your true intention?
Yes, His Majesty has returned to the throne. All officials have submitted to him. It's the will of the people.
The will of the people. He assaulted people in the court yesterday. He's acting like a tyrant. The ministers were just intimidated and forced to comply. He has lost the people's support.
Really? Lost the people's support, do you think? That the important ministers all support the Empress Dowager?
Of course. Now, I have ordered the 30,000 Imperial Guards to surround the Forbidden City, and you have no troops and no power. Who would stand with you?
What, surrounding the city?
Empress Dowager, are you staging a coup?
So what if I am today? I will depose this puppet emperor.
Fine. In that case, I want to see how many people in this court support her and how many are loyal to me.
Your Majesty.
Go. Those who support the Empress Dowager stand by her side.
Okay, Emperor. Make sure you see this clearly. Who really has the final say in our country?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has controlled the court for a long time. She's also won people over with benefits. What's more, there are now 30,000 Imperial Guards surrounding the city. The situation leaves us no choice. If you go against her, we'll undoubtedly lose.
It doesn't matter. I want to see just how many people in this court are loyal to her.
Your Majesty, you're being too impulsive. We are under the Empress Dowager's control. We should have taken things slowly. Now, turning the tables is no different from throwing eggs at a rock.
Your Majesty is too young. Acting on impulse, he fell right into the Empress Dowager's trap.
Forget it. If the lips are gone, the teeth will feel the cold. If we're doomed, we'll go down together.
The Empress is truly loyal.
The Emperor is inexperienced and unlearned with no notable skills, but the Empress Dowager is remarkably intelligent, a role model for the country. The choice couldn't be clearer.
That's right. Let the Empress Dowager continue to rule behind the curtain and guide the country. This is what the people want.
The wise adapt to the times. You have made the right choice.
See that, Emperor? What do you have to say now?
So you've all chosen your sides. If you change your minds later, it'll be too late.
A futile struggle. Even if you kneel and kowtow to me, no one will take your side.
I'm just making a final confirmation, so no innocents will get hurt later.
On the brink of death, you're still amusing me. Don't worry, Emperor. Aside from the two fools from the Su family, and a few old relics of the previous dynasty, no one else stands with you. No one else will die needlessly.
Four commanders of the Imperial Guard.
Just in time. Inside and outside this hall are my people, Emperor. What do you have to fight me with?
Congratulations, Your Majesty. From now on, you are the true ruler of the Summer Country.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
As expected, all birds of a feather in cahoots with each other.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager is surrounding the palace with 30,000 Imperial Guards, and the ministers are all on her side. Don't push it. Just hand over your power and yield to her.
Your Majesty, where there's life, there's hope. Right now, saving your life is what matters.
See, Emperor, you're always going to be my puppet. Why don't you kneel and beg for mercy?
As long as you beg her for mercy, she will surely consider the need for the royal bloodline to continue, and won't harm you.
I'd rather have them think carefully about how many kowtows they should give me, so that I will spare their lives.
Still bluffing. You want to learn your lesson the hard way. Today, I will drive you out of the Golden Palace and chop off your head and hang it outside the Vermilion Bird Gate. Let's see who else defies me. Commanders, seize the Emperor for me. What are you waiting for? Do it!
Since everyone has chosen their side, let's end this farce. Kill them.
Yes, yes!
What?
Your Majesty, help, help!
Stop, everyone, stop it!
Stop! What happened? This is impossible! Imperial guards, how could they disobey the Empress Dowager?
No wonder you were so confident.
Your Majesty, I know my mistake. Please spare my life.
All right, stop killing.
Yes. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take these people to the Meridian Gate. Sentence them for rebellion. At noon, behead them all as a warning to others.
Yes. Your Majesty, please withdraw your order.
How dare you! The 100 ministers in here are all pillars of our country. They hold the lifeline of the nation. How can you just kill them?
Pillars of our country. They openly rebelled against me, staged a coup. Why can't I kill them?
Rebellion? They just want to choose a wise ruler to govern our country. That's why they sided with me. But you are arbitrary and bloodthirsty, no different from a tyrant.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager is right. My colleagues and I are devoted to the country. We have never had selfish motives. I never thought it would lead to this.
This is a complete travesty, confusing right and wrong. You abuse your power, bend the law, and embezzle. Don't think I don't know.
You need evidence to make accusations. You can't just kill without proof. Who would dare to serve the court?
Your Majesty, the courtiers present are all from noble families, closely related to scholars all over the land. If there is no solid evidence, and acting rashly, I'm afraid the scholars will be ashamed of the court. It will cause unrest in our country.
Your Majesty, I have never taken bribes. Even the officials I promoted are all diligent and loyal to their duties, Your Majesty.
If you insist on wrongly executing these important ministers, Summer Country will have no one to use in the future. It will also trigger rebellions everywhere.
Good. They are threatening me, saying I'll have no one to use.
Did you hear that, these people? Even if you are the Emperor, you can't kill them.
Your Majesty, don't listen to their confusing words.
Winnie, do you want the whole world to say that the Emperor is a tyrant?
Tomorrow, the decennial Conference of Scholars will be held in the capital. All the talents in the world will be there to discuss strategies for governing the nation. There are many capable people. If you attend in person and show respect to the scholars, you will surely recruit many talents to replace these parasites of the nation.
Mission: go to the Conference of Scholars, ascend the Grand Platform, reward the best intelligence agency in the world, the 6th Gate Department.
So what if the Emperor goes, what scholars hate the most are tyrannical and overbearing emperors. If he dares to kill court officials, naturally no one will obey him. Plus, he doesn't know anything about governing the country, I'm afraid. He will only make a fool of himself at the Conference of Scholars.
You.
I don't know anything about governing, fine. Tomorrow I will show you how I will persuade those talents and make them submit willingly to serve the country.
Your Majesty, the Conference of Scholars is not like a banquet where you can talk nonsense when you're drunk.
Yes, Your Majesty. If you don't have real talent, you will only humiliate yourself.
Emperor, you really don't know the immensity of heaven and earth. You want to debate with all the scholars.
What if I succeed? Then what will you do?
Your Majesty, This is not the time to be impulsive.
If you can truly convince them, I will no longer interfere in state affairs. But if you can't, you will abdicate immediately. How about that?
Fine, it's a deal.
No, Your Majesty.
Empress, an emperor's words are his bond. He can't go back on them easily.
Your Majesty, you're too impulsive, can't you see? The Empress Dowager's goading.
I'm playing along. As long as I can convince everyone at the Conference of Scholars, I'll not only recruit talents, but also dismiss those corrupt officials. Plus, with the Empress Dowager no longer interfering in politics, it's killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Winnie, weren't you just advising me to attend the Conference of Scholars?
Your Majesty, I was just suggesting you be courteous and humble to recruit talent. Not to make a fool of yourself. I know how much knowledge you possess.
I am the Emperor. Do I need to beg for talent myself? All right, my mind is made up. Let's drop the matter for today. But tomorrow, I want all officials present as witnesses to my wager with the Empress Dowager.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Overconfident fool. I'll see tomorrow how you embarrass yourself at the Conference of Scholars.
Imperial Guards, withdraw, court dismissed.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
The things I asked you to arrange for tomorrow's Conference of Scholars, are they all in place?
Rest assured, Your Majesty, tomorrow I will make sure the scholars leave the Emperor speechless.
As long as the Emperor is humiliated in front of everyone, he will lose the people's support and solidify his reputation for being bloodthirsty and immoral.
Exactly. Although the Emperor holds military power, he is all brawn and no brains. In the eyes of the world, he is a tyrant.
Good. This time in front of everyone, I will pull that emperor down from his throne.
Move! Why are there so many people here? Even the court ministers are here.
Don't you know, the Emperor said he would debate the scholars today and discuss strategies for governing the country.
What? That puppet emperor is coming too? I heard he has never attended the morning court. Does he even know how to govern?
Exactly. So today, from the nobles and officials to the common people, everyone is crowding here, wanting to join the fun.
I think they're here to enjoy the joke.
Hey, look at the grand platform. That's Master Zane.
It really is Master Zane. He is extremely talented, a great scholar with profound knowledge.
To have Master Zane lecture today is truly an honor for our academy, and a blessing for our country.
After all, this Academy's grand platform is like a holy altar in the hearts of scholars all over the world. Only those with profound knowledge can lecture on this stage.
I must also thank you all for giving me the opportunity to debate politics with the Emperor.
The Emperor is ignorant and incompetent. With your talent today, you will surely leave him speechless.
It seems that after today, Master Zane and all the great scholars will be famous all over the world, and their reputations will reach the heavens.
Emperor and the Empress Dowager have arrived!
See, with Master Zane's knowledge and status, even the Empress Dowager has to show him respect. Exactly. Hey, look at the Emperor.
Why don't you bow to Master Zane? Are you disrespecting the scholars of the world?
Confucianism values propriety. As great scholars, don't you understand? Besides me, no one deserves to stand on this grand platform.
Sign-in successful. You've got the 6-gate department. You'll know everything in an instant.
I didn't expect this Emperor to be so arrogant and rude, vulgar and unbearable.
He's going to debate about governing. I think he's just an unreasonable tyrant.
Emperor, Master Zane is a great scholar, revered by scholars all over the world. He is highly learned and knowledgeable, known as the teacher of the world. How dare you be so rude? Get off the grand platform now!
Teacher of the world? How do you know that his knowledge is more profound than mine? The books say the capable are the teachers. With my talent, I am qualified to stand on this grand platform and be admired by all.
Absurd! I have been studying for decades, and you are so young. You actually want to surpass me in knowledge.
Yes, I came to this academy today to debate the way of governing the country.
All right. Since you're so confident, shall we begin immediately?
Hey, wait. Let me issue an oral edict.
Your Majesty.
It's the people on this list. Go.
Yes.
What, is the Emperor scared, going to invite other experts?
After all, Emperor is inexperienced on your own. How can you debate Master Zane?
You were just talking so big. Now you have to go get help.
Emperor, don't forget yesterday's bet. If you don't debate yourself, you lose.
With my talent, why would I need others' help?
If that's the case, why have you achieved nothing since ascending the throne?
It was the Empress Dowager who held all the power. How can you say I have achieved nothing?
The Empress Dowager cares about the world. It is only right for her to rule from behind the curtain. Otherwise, who would govern the world?
Of course, me.
The Xiongnu invaded the northern border and plundered the people. The southern barbarian tribes are powerful and frequently rebel, and floods ravaged Jiangnan, flooding thousands of miles. The western region's desert is severe. Sandstorms rage. The imperial army lacks funds. The treasury is empty. Furthermore, the various vassal kings of the Central Plains control their own armies and disobey the court's orders. Our country is facing internal and external troubles, and the people are unstable.
That's right.
In summary, can you tell everyone how the world should be governed?
A lengthy speech. He came prepared.
These difficult problems, even I have no clue. He's just a puppet emperor. How could he have solutions?
Well, the summer country has long been plagued by problems. Everything is interconnected. Rash actions will only shake the foundation of the nation.
Anyone can ask questions, Master Zane, since you know our country's problems. Do you have any solutions?
This.
What about the other ministers?
I am questioning you, and you're asking others. It seems you cannot answer.
Not to mention this puppet emperor, even the great scholars probably can't come up with solutions. Yes, if someone had solutions, why would our country's national strength have declined to this point?
Exactly.
Understand, Emperor. This summer country is not something you can govern.
Emperor, if you can't explain how to govern the country, you should, according to the wager, abdicate and hand over the throne.
Before that, you should come down from the platform. You are not qualified to stand there.
All the officials and scholars are at their wits' end, let alone the Emperor. It seems today, he will really be deposed.
Empress Dowager, please issue a decree to depose the Emperor.
Silence. When did I ever say I didn't have the means to govern the country?
You have solutions.
He just asked everyone, how could he have solutions?
I just wanted to see if you are all truly a bunch of incompetents. As expected. You! Matters of our country. To fight external threats, we must first pacify the internal. Internally, for the flooding in Jiangnan, we need to build water, conservancy projects, and open the granaries. For the desertification in the western regions, convert pastures back to grasslands, cultivate fertile fields and nurture seedlings. For the urgent military needs, dispatch troops for farming, self-sufficiency. This can appease the people. Externally, we can send emissaries to the northern border to negotiate with the Xiongnu. Mutual trade for profit, each taking what they need. Send scholars to the southern barbarian tribes to teach. Educate people and teach them literacy, civilize their customs. At the same time, two armies will exert pressure and intimidate. A combination of soft and hard tactics after summer country has recuperated. then conquer them in one fell swoop.
Good. Well reasoned and grounded. I didn't expect your majesty to be so far-sighted. I underestimated him in the past.
As for the various vassal kings, we can issue the Imperial Grace Edict, allowing the sons of vassal kings to inherit their land, army, and property. This way, they will fight amongst themselves and gradually weaken. I will make this the foundation of national policy. Does anyone have any objections? Master Thane, my answer. Do you have any rebuttal?
I have nothing to say.
By ruling this way, our country's revival is just around the corner. Your majesty is wise.
Your majesty is wise. Your majesty is wise. Your majesty is wise. Your majesty is wise. Your majesty is wise.
You!
So, building water conservancy projects, opening the granaries to relieve the famine, dispatching troops, which of these doesn't require money and food? Now the national treasury is empty. As the Minister of Revenue, I know this best. Summer country now, where does all this money and food come from?
If there were money, why would I be unable to offer any advice to share the country's worries?
Indeed, Emperor, we have no money. Everything is just empty talk.
Being so impractical and talking big doesn't count as real talent.
The ministers have a point. Summer country is weak now. Where's the money and food to implement the Emperor's measures?
Yeah, no money, no food. That's summer country's most pressing problem. If it's not solved, any national policy is nonsense.
A few boastful words almost fooled everyone.
Isn't it just a lack of money and food? Confiscate property. Wouldn't that solve it?
Confiscate property.
Confiscate property this.
Confiscate property. Such a stupid method. You actually thought of this. You, a puppet emperor, living in the palace, completely ignorant of the world. On what grounds? With what means?
Your Majesty, do you really want to act so recklessly in front of all the scholars and officials?
Recklessly? I am confiscating property today, and I'll make sure you understand everything clearly.
Your Majesty, we have investigated everything clearly.
They are!
My spies. The best intelligence agency in the world, the Six Gate Department.
The Six Gate Department? I've never heard of it.
Emperor, stop pretending to be mysterious. What's the use of an intelligence agency? All these governing strategies you talk about, aren't they just empty talk? Where's your money? Where's the food?
Your previous extravagance and indulgence is the reason why the treasury is so empty, right?
Nonsense! It's clearly you officials who are corrupt accepting bribes that emptied the summer country's treasury.
Empress, you need evidence to make such accusations. Your Majesty was like this before, talking nonsense, and it all came to nothing.
Yeah, give a dog a bad name and hang him, and he can easily be disposed of. This way everyone is anxious. Who would dare to be an official?
Sebastian, even if your governing strategies are recognized by all the scholars, what's the use? All the officials present are my people, without my order, and you have no money or food. Who would be willing to work for you?
You want evidence? I'll read it to you. Minister of Revenue, Edward. Since taking office, he has seized 3,000 houses from the people and embezzled 100,000 acres of fertile land. He also opened brothels, gambling dens, and underground banks. Those are illegal businesses. He embezzled disaster relief funds multiple times and secretly accepted bribes of about 600,000 taels. The officials involved include the governor of River State, the governor of Cloud State, and others, many high-ranking officials. We found silver hidden in the walls of his home, a total of 8,553,312 taels.
Your Majesty, spare me! Your Majesty, spare me!
How is this possible?
Your Majesty, you cannot frame court officials.
Frame? These are the transcripts of evidence I ordered the Six Gate Department to investigate, including witness testimonies, confiscated land deeds, and the ownership documents of brothels and gambling houses.
It's actually true, this corruption evidence is detailed down to the time and place.
Such corrupt officials! You are truly the parasites of our country!
Empress Dowager, save me, Empress Dowager!
This isn't over yet. Prime Minister Joseph seized 1,000 houses from the people, embezzled 200,000 acres of fertile land, colluded with wealthy families in the imperial examinations, accepted bribes and cheated. A total of 737,720 taels of silver were found in his home. Minister of Works Dan seized 80,000 acres of fertile land, cut corners in the construction of the Golden River Dam and the Jiangnan Water Conservancy project, abused his power for personal gain. A total of 4,221,100 taels of silver were found in his home. And you, the sanctimonious Master Zane, a teacher of the world, what a joke! Master Zane, under the guise of running a school, colluded with local powerful figures, seized houses and fertile land, and kidnapped more than 80 women. You were even involved in Minister of Revenue, Edward's brothels and gambling dens and underground banks. You were involved. A total of 6 million taels of silver were found in your home, including this conference of scholars. You also accepted taels from Joseph and Edward to deliberately make things difficult for me. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Your Majesty, spare me! Your Majesty, spare me! Your Majesty, spare me! Your Majesty, spare me! I didn't expect that Master Zane would be in cahoots with corrupt officials. Birds of a feather.
Such behavior, a disgrace to the teaching profession, a disgrace to the teaching profession.
Your Majesty, I know my mistake.
Someone, take everyone listed in these charges. According to the law, take them out, confiscate all their property, and transfer all assets to the National Treasury.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Emperor, you!
Empress Dowager, now I have the money and food for governing the country. Isabella, now the money and food are enough. As agreed, you can no longer interfere in state affairs. Someone take them all away!
Yes! Your Majesty, please spare me. Please spare my life. Your Majesty, Your Majesty!
Today, I have debated and won on the principles of governing the nation. I investigated and prosecuted corrupt officials, confiscated their properties. I did all this to revive our country and build a peaceful and prosperous world. The grand platform is a place where the capable become teachers, and the official positions in the court are also for the capable. The positions vacated by the parasites of the nation whom I have punished will be filled by selecting individuals from the academy. All those who pass the assessment will be appointed.
Long live your Majesty! Long live your Majesty! Long live the Emperor!
Congratulations, host. You have completed the special mission of dismissing all officials. The next check-in mission has been activated. Mission: go to Tai Mountain to hold the mountain ceremony. Reward: obtain the Emperor's Dragon Aura.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Don't celebrate yet. I still have one more thing to do.
What is it?
Our country is currently facing internal and external troubles. National strength is exhausted, and the people's hearts are wavering. Fortunately, I have inherited the will of the late Emperor, eliminated treacherous eunuchs and corrupt officials, cleansed the court, and appointed virtuous and capable individuals. I am determined to follow the example of the sages. I'll choose an auspicious time to hold the mountain ceremony. Let heaven and earth bear witness, and let the ghosts and gods listen. My merits and virtues, and take the opportunity to express my determination to revitalize the country.
What, Your Majesty wants to hold the mountain ceremony? What, Your Majesty wants to hold the mountain ceremony?
I didn't hear wrong, did I? You want to hold the ceremony for yourself. Why not?
This is absurd. The mountain ceremony has always been for wise rulers who created a peaceful and prosperous world. They all have high merits and great virtues and have made great achievements, but you have achieved nothing, and yet you are so conceited, thinking that you can hold the mountain ceremony.
Your Majesty has now eliminated part of the Empress Dowager's forces and regained power. You are no longer a puppet emperor, but holding the mountain ceremony now is really too hasty. I'm afraid it will become a laughingstock of the world.
Your Majesty has made no contribution. If there is no auspicious sign during the ceremony, I'm afraid the people will be unstable and the country will be in turmoil.
The mountain ceremony also requires summoning envoys from other countries. If you cannot prove that you are a wise ruler and make a fool of yourself, it would be tantamount to ruining the fortune of our country and destroying your own future. In this way, domestically, various vassal kings will have ill intentions. Neighboring countries will also send their armies to jointly plot and discuss how to carve up our country. Your Majesty, please think twice.
Your Majesty, please think twice.
Your Majesty.
How do you think I am not worthy of being a great emperor, a wise ruler?
It was just a small victory. I didn't expect him to get carried away so quickly and want to hold the mountain ceremony. Good. He's walking into a trap. I will follow your wishes and make this a big deal. Let's see how you deal with it. All right? Since the emperor wants to hold the mountain ceremony, I will announce it to the world and attract all nations to come. On the day of departure, I will also prepare chariots and horsemen and spread the news all the way until you reach Tai Mountain. Let the whole world witness the grand occasion.
Isabella, you're stirring things up. What are your intentions?
How dare you, Winnie? It's not your place to speak to me like this.
Winnie, the ceremony was proposed by His Majesty himself. Everyone heard it. If he goes back on his word now, wouldn't that make everyone think he is guilty and admitting he's an incompetent ruler?
Nonsense! You are the ones instigating this, putting His Majesty in a difficult position.
Winnie, you really don't appreciate kindness. Are you saying you think the Emperor is unworthy of participating in the ceremony?
That's ridiculous. I just think the time is not right.
Enough! My mind is made up. Tomorrow, we will depart for Tai Mountain to hold the mountain ceremony.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, do you really want to let the Emperor go to the Tai Mountain?
What? Do you think there will be a divine omen to help him succeed?
Of course not. He'll only make a laughingstock of himself in front of the world.
In that case, we must promote it for him. Get the word out, attract the attention of all the clans and vassal kings and even other countries. Once the news of the failed ceremony spreads, it will prove that Sebastian is not qualified to sit on the throne. Then the people will lose faith and all the factions will become disunited. Anyone will want to fight for the throne of the emperor.
This way, the world will be in chaos. We don't even have to do anything. The entire country will fall apart. Then I will contact the king of the West Desert and invade the Central Plains.
Go and spread the news. Make sure everyone knows that the emperor will hold the mountain ceremony.
Okay.
Wait. Send a message to Cain. Tell him to get ready.
Understood. I'll inform him. He has a strong army now, with 300,000 troops. He is the most powerful among the vassal kings. It's full.
What did you say? The Emperor of Summer Country is holding the mountain ceremony. He wants to summon envoys attending the ceremony. The Summer Country was once the ruler of all nations, protected by the true dragon's fortune. But more than a decade ago, we, Xiongnu, the southern barbarian, and the West Desert jointly attacked it. It was on its last breath. Now our strength has just recovered, but the Central Plains is still in ruins. He's making such a big fuss. It's no different from courting death.
So, should we still send someone to attend his mountain ceremony?
Of course, send the princess over now. If the Emperor's mountain ceremony fails, have the princess send a message back from afar. I will lead 100,000 cavalry to break through the Central Plains.
Understood.
That wet behind the ears little Emperor of the Central Plains actually dares to hold the mountain ceremony.
Yes, Your Majesty, I heard that the ceremony is quite a big deal.
Incompetent Emperor only knows how to put on airs here. Send out the order. Send envoys to attend. If the mountain ceremony fails, quickly return and inform me. Then we'll conquer the southern cities and we can enjoy the success together.
Yes, Your Majesty, let's go.
I didn't expect the Emperor to be so arrogant. It seems that it won't be long before he loses power, and 3 of us can replace him.
What, Your Highness, are we going to make our move?
That's right, the world is about to be in chaos. All because of that puppet emperor's cleverness. He's become conceited because he thinks he has grasped a little power. Truly ridiculous. The mountain ceremony, I think it's the emperor's abdication ceremony.
What? I just arrived at the northern border, and His Majesty is going to hold the mountain ceremony. Preposterous!
Utterly preposterous. Didn't the Empress stop him?
Her Majesty tried to dissuade him, but he insisted. He's probably already on his way to Tai Mountain with great fanfare.
100,000 Xiongnu soldiers are stationed at the border. If the mountain ceremony fails, they will surely take the opportunity to invade. By then, our country will be engulfed in war.
And countless lives will be lost.
At today's ceremony, almost all foreign envoys are present. I'm afraid they're all here to watch a joke.
Indeed, His Majesty ignores the covetous eyes of neighboring countries. He's so eager for quick success and actually holding the mountain ceremony.
I'm afraid today he will not only lose face for the royal family, but also the fate of the country will be doomed.
Today, I personally ascend Tai Mountain, overlooking the land, to express my grand ambitions. I swear I will expand our territory, conquer the barbarians, and establish the eternal foundation of our country.
Truly shameless. In the past, the mountain ceremony was only held after the emergence of a heavenly Khan. I can't believe that now. A wet behind-the-ears emperor dares to hold the mountain ceremony at will.
That's right. The weather today is clear and sunny. When the emperor ascends the altar later, how could there be any auspicious signs?
Doesn't that mean that the emperor is not blessed by the heavens and needs to be replaced?
Huh?
Sebastian, what are you doing? How dare you attack the envoys?
Barbarians have no manners. I am personally offering sacrifices to the gods, and they are down there being so noisy. In honor of the mountain ceremony, I spared their lives. This is already a display of imperial grace.
You, Sebastian, things are different now. We, along with the surrounding countries, have all risen to power. Our armies are strong. When speaking to us, you should learn to be more polite.
Exactly. We came to this mountain ceremony today not to give you respect, but to see what kind of jokes you will make next.
You barbarians, how dare you threaten His Majesty? Do you want to die?
Empress, I heard your father is the general, supervising the war at the front lines. What a coincidence. My father is leading 100,000 personal troops and is getting ready to meet him.
Don't you dare!
Report!
Your Majesty, bad news! The southern barbarian tribes are rioting and clashing with local officials. The northern Xiongnu are repeatedly attacking the border, vowing to start a war. Also, the regional lords are preparing their troops and horses. I'm afraid they are about to rebel.
What? Emergencies everywhere? How could this happen?
Isn't it obvious? It's all because this emperor overestimated himself, insisting on holding the mountain ceremony.
I previously tried to advise him. Unfortunately, he wouldn't listen.
With His Majesty acting so recklessly, it's better to let the Empress Dowager continue to rule from behind the curtain. At least it won't shake the foundation of the nation.
Enthrone the regent as emperor. This way, at least we can win over the most powerful of the vassal kings, king of martial power.
This is bad. If the mountain ceremony fails, war will surely break out. Not only will His Majesty lose power, my father will also be in grave danger. Your Majesty, the ceremony cannot continue. If the mountain ceremony fails and the news spreads, it will only hasten the fall of our country.
Winnie, why do you think that I will fail the mountain ceremony?
Your Majesty, at this point, please be realistic. Look at the sky. There's no sign of auspiciousness.
Winnie, that's because I haven't entered the altar yet. Once I set off, the heavens will surely respond.
You... Forget it. It's my fault. As the Empress, I didn't dissuade your Majesty before.
Sebastian, you have no achievements, yet you arbitrarily held the mountain ceremony, causing unrest in the land and instability among the people, leading to foreign invasions. All of this is your fault.
My fault? You are all incredibly foolish. Once I step onto this altar, the heavens will show miraculous signs, naturally proving that I am the true dragon incarnate. Then the world will unite under my rule, and all nations will submit. All current crises will be resolved instantly.
That's ridiculous. Even now, you're still deceiving yourself.
Sebastian, if you know what's good for you, hand over the throne to me and the Empress Dowager, and continue to prolong the life of our country.
A bunch of ants daring to covet the imperial power. Watch closely. This is what's called the divine right of kings. The fate of the summer country rests on my shoulders.
The weather is changing. No. His Majesty causes this celestial phenomenon. He is aided by the divine.
What? There is really a celestial phenomenon? Could it be that His Majesty is the next wise ruler of our country? Mountain ceremony is successful. Summer country is saved. Saved!
Impossible! He was clearly just a puppet before, why?
It was a clear sky just now, and now it's thunder and lightning, Sebastian. What trick did you use?
I'm the son of heaven. I came to this mountain. The heaven naturally responded.
Could His Majesty really be the savior of summer country?
It's over! I must go back and report to the king. Summer country is about to have another brilliant and ambitious overlord.
Oh no! The Emperor is really the son of heaven. No, I have to report to my father quickly. Tell him to withdraw his troops immediately. Otherwise, our entire Xiongnu will suffer devastating consequences. We will be driven out of the grasslands. Impossible! Dark clouds and rolling thunder are clearly terrible omens. How could they be auspicious?
Exactly! It must be the Emperor who angered the heavens. Now the heavens have issued a warning, preparing to unleash divine punishment.
Indeed! According to historical records, all the wise rulers who successfully performed mountain ceremony encountered auspicious signs, but all of them were golden light and colorful clouds. Not such a terrifying scene. The Empress Dowager is right. Otherwise, this useless emperor, how could he possibly alarm the heavens?
False alarm, now it's summer country. That's going to suffer.
It's over. The heavens are furious. What are we going to do, oh dear? Divine punishment descends. Summer country will suffer great losses.
Sebastian, if you don't want disaster to fall from the heaven or bring misfortune to summer country, now, in addition to handing over the throne, you must also atone for your sins with death. Otherwise, it will be against the will of heaven. You...
Your Majesty, come down from the altar. I'm willing to join you in worshipping the heavens. We beg the gods for forgiveness.
See? The thunder aren't ceasing soon. Now only the Emperor's death can appease this catastrophe.
Exactly. If the Emperor doesn't kill himself, we cannot appease the heaven. Anyone Anyone who interferes is aiding and abetting the evildoer.
Empress Dowager, stop your fear-mongering!
Fear-mongering? Then how do you explain this terrifying celestial phenomenon? What are you waiting for? Kill the Emperor? Do you want Summer Country to fall? Now, whoever kills the Emperor first will save our country and become the greatest hero. He'll be rewarded by the court.
I'm here! I'll see who dares touch His Majesty! Your Majesty, run! I'll hold them off. My life is for the royal family of our country.
Report! Report? Report, Xiongnu in the north has breached 2 fortresses. 100,000 cavalrymen are at the gates of the general city.
Report, report. Report, the southern barbarians have killed the inspector. They are pillaging the southwestern people. What?
Summer Country is in peril. Could it be that His Majesty really has to sacrifice himself for the nation?
After all, mountain ceremony was His Majesty's own willful act. This disaster should not affect the people.
Someone, bring the Emperor a sword. Let him immediately commit suicide here.
All of you are so ignorant and ridiculous. There's such a divine sign, yet you are so blind.
Putting on airs! As the Emperor, instead of thinking about how to quell this disastrous omen, you think about how to make excuses. This is simply endangering our country.
Your Majesty, stop it! If this continues, the country will truly perish.
Your Majesty, please prioritize the country and its people. Sacrifice yourself. Don't ruin the national fortune.
You all think this is a bad omen? No, this is clearly an auspicious sign. It proves I am a peerless emperor. Open your eyes and see clearly. I am the Son of Heaven.
Signed and completed, you'll instantly obtain the true dragon fortune as proof of your imperial endowment.
The true dragon has appeared.
This is an extremely rare auspicious sign. Summer Country will prosper. Summer Country will prosper.
Your Majesty! Divine Dragon Incarnate! Your Majesty must be the Son of Heaven!
Divine Dragon! It is really the Divine Dragon! The Divine Beast has manifested!
Summer Country has another heavenly Khan. We cannot be his enemy. Father must withdraw his troops immediately. This shouldn't be happening. You're just a puppet emperor. How is this possible?
This is the might of our country. Have you all seen it?
Divine Dragon Incarnate! It is unprecedented, and perhaps will never be seen again. Your Majesty will surely revive the country and save the people from suffering, conquer all directions, subdue the barbarians. You will become the next heavenly Khan. Long live your Majesty!
Long live your Majesty! Long live your Majesty!
Now, do you small nations still dare to question that I am a peerless emperor?
Salute the Heavenly Khan! Salute the Heavenly Khan!
These barbarians truly fear danger but not virtue. Now they see the true dragon descended. The crisis at the border can certainly be easily resolved.
In that case, as for the rebellion, what should be done?
I'll go back and tell my father to withdraw our troops immediately, and we'll offer 1,000 cattle and sheep as an apology. We'll pay tribute every year, offering 100 taels of gold. We hope for the two nations to reconcile.
We are willing to offer 100 animal hides and 1,000 jewels. We guarantee to never harass the people again. We're begging for your forgiveness.
Not enough.
No.
I want 100 times more than what you just offered. The same goes for the other nations. Otherwise, I will personally lead the troops. I'll let you all see the might of our country. So are you unwilling?
Your Majesty, we wouldn't dare. We will discuss it with our king.
But this is a matter of great importance. We cannot make a promise without authorization.
Then what are you waiting for? Go back and report.
Yes.
Yes.
Your Majesty has shown up as the divine dragon. Your name will be known far and wide.
Now, those barbarians are intimidated. The Empress's father, Stuart, who guards the northern border, will emerge from danger into safety.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, although the barbarians witness the might of our country, the amount of tributes is far too great. If the barbarians can't pay tribute on time, I'm afraid they will unite and rebel again.
I want all the barbarian tribes to rebel.
What?
If they surrender, how will I conquer all nations in the future and unify the world?
I didn't expect his ambition to be so lofty.
But if I want to fight external enemies, I must first pacify the internal one. Isabella, Wesley, you two just now incited the ministers, spread rumors and deceived the public and intended to kill me. This is a capital offense. Are you two guilty?
A capital offense? I was only thinking of the safety of our country. What crime have I committed?
Sebastian, if you dare touch Her Majesty, King of Martial Power will not spare you.
Your Majesty, you cannot lay hands on her now. The military power of Summer Country is mostly in the hands of her third brother, King of Martial Power. If King of Martial Power rebels in T-State, it'll be hard to resist him. It will only cause chaos in the land and countless casualties.
Your Majesty, Her Majesty was afraid of divine punishment. She acted in haste, Your Majesty. Please make a wise judgment.
Yes, Your Majesty. Now that the mountain ceremony has ended, let's just forget about it. Yes, let it go, Your Majesty.
Rise!
Thank you, Your Majesty.
So you're so emboldened because King of Martial Power controls the army in Chi State and openly defies the court.
Sebastian, you can't just say things like that. King of Martial Power holds military power only to share the country's worries.
Now I order him to hand over his military power, return it to Summer Country Court.
If you want the military power, go get it yourself from King of Martial Power's residence. I just wonder if you have the guts. Hand over the military power. In your dreams. This is my most important trump card. If you really dare to go to Chi State, I will make sure you never return.
Your Majesty, you must not go to Chi State. It would be like walking into a tiger's den. You'd wait to be slaughtered.
Your Majesty, in my humble opinion, reclaiming the military power requires careful consideration.
Your Majesty, King of Martial Power has held military power for a long time. He will not give it up easily, Chi State. You must not go to Chi State.
You must not go.
Congratulations for completing mountain ceremony. The next check-in mission has been activated. The mission is go to the residence of King of Martial Power in Chi State. The rewards are 100,000 dragon riders and elite troops of the world.
Everywhere under heaven is my land. Why can't I go? Tomorrow I will go to Chi State. I'll personally visit King of Martial Power's residence and order him to hand over his military power.
Great! No changing your mind. Your Majesty, I have summoned the vassal kings to gather at King of Martial Power's mansion for a welcoming feast. You want military power? Why not take the other vassal king's power as well, once and for all?
Huh?
Your Majesty.
Then I'll have to thank you. We'll see how I seize their military power at King of Martial Power's banquet.
Your Majesty, I'll be waiting for you at his mansion.
Your Majesty, this must be the Empress Dowager's trap. Chi State is her people's stronghold. King of Martial Power has been in Chi State for a long time. He will definitely not hand over his military power to you.
All right, I have my own plan.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, once the news of mountain ceremony gets out in less than a month, the Emperor's position will be secured. Then you hand over the military power. Wouldn't that be?
You idiot! Do you really think I'm going to hand over the military power to Sebastian? That loser has no merits or virtues, but he attracted a celestial phenomenon and succeeded in the mountain ceremony. It means his future achievements will far surpass the late emperor. However, these only prove that he has some potential. Before he becomes powerful, we must nip him in the bud.
You mean?
The military power is just bait. My real purpose is to trap and strike. It's a trap disguised as a feast. Go all out.
I see.
If he comes, he's walking into a death trap. We'll kill him and replace him. If he doesn't come, without military power, he'll still be under my control and be ridiculed by the world. He has to continue to be a puppet emperor.
Pulling back to gain the upper hand. You are truly brilliant, Your Majesty.
Sebastian, this time I will make you desperate.
Winnie, it's so late. Why aren't you resting yet?
Your Majesty, King of martial power is ambitious. He commands 200,000 troops in Qi State, plus the feudal lords, summoned by the Empress Dowager. Each has their own ulterior motives. Your Majesty, this journey is fraught with danger.
I know.
Since you know, why do you still insist on going there?
In the past life, the Emperor was a weak and incompetent puppet. The Empress was appointed by the late Emperor, so there was no genuine affection between us. The Empress even looked down on me and never shared a bed with me. But in this life, my actions have gradually changed her view. She has grown to admire me. The fact that she is worried about me is the best proof. If I remain indifferent, possessing such a beauty but not cherishing her, I would be insensitive. To do what one knows is impossible is the mark of a true emperor. For Summer Country, for the world, I am willing to take this risk alone. From a mere puppet to holding power, every step has been arduous. I'm proceeding with extreme caution. I know the next step is a life or death situation. If I am truly going to my death, I have only one regret. That is, not being able to share a bed with you, to hold you in my arms.
Your Majesty.
If you're unwilling, you can go back. I won't force you.
His only concern is actually me. I am your Empress. Serving you is my heartfelt desire.
Have you heard? The Emperor of Summer Country dared to come to Qi State.
It seems that the descent of the true dragon at Mountain Ceremony must be a rumor. He is an idiot. How could he be a peerless emperor?
Exactly.
Empress Dowager and the regent are arriving.
Welcome, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise!
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty,
Wesley, how are the preparations going?
rest assured, Your Majesty, everything is ready. As soon as the Emperor arrives, we can trap him.
Good. This banquet at the mansion is both a trap for the Emperor and a celebration feast for us.
Report!
Your Highness, the Emperor is almost here.
Good,
It's not a big deal. The prince is busy entertaining guests. Let the emperor wait a moment.
Yes!
We must first humiliate and then kill this emperor to appease my hatred.
This king of martial power didn't even send anyone to welcome his majesty.
How disrespectful. I'll go and announce it.
Wait! Who are you? Where's your visiting card?
What visiting card? Look closely. This is His Majesty. the Emperor of Summer Country.
So this is the Emperor. We never see His Majesty. We didn't recognize you. Wait here. I'll inform. The King of Martial Power.
What? The Emperor just arrived in Chi State. He's already being given the cold shoulder. It seems tonight's banquet won't be pleasant.
This is Chi State after all. The King of Martial Power is the local emperor. A tiger has to crouch here, a dragon has to boil.
It's all because the Emperor didn't stay put in the capital. He insisted on coming to Chi State to take risks. As the saying goes, he doesn't know what's good for him.
Preposterous! His Majesty is here! He shouldn't be kept waiting outside!
Stop right there!
Nice try. A mere lieutenant? How dare you be so rude? Even His Majesty and I are not in your eyes. People of King of Martial Power are so arrogant.
I'm the top general of King of Martial Power. Seasoned in hundreds of battles, I only know how to obey military rules. Please understand.
Rules? Since ancient times, only ministers wait for emperor's summons. There has never been an emperor waiting for a minister's summons. These are the rules.
Stop! Even if you are the Emperor, trespassing into the mansion and disobeying King of Martial Power, you will have the same bad ending.
Then do you know what the consequences are for disobeying the Emperor?
Get him!
Your Majesty.
The consequence of disobeying me is 1,000,000 forces.
Congratulations! Check in at King of Martial Power. Reward obtained. 100,000 dragon riders can help you conquer the world. You'll be invincible.
His Majesty has gone mad! How dare he kill the top general of King of Martial Power here!
Right, King of Martial Power won't let him off the hook.
Yes.
Your Majesty, one moment of impatience may ruin your plan. If you act so rashly, I'm afraid it will worsen the conflict with King of Martial Power.
Even a little dog dares to yap at me. If I don't teach them a lesson, where is my imperial authority?
King of the West and King of the East have arrived!
Unexpectedly, you two arrive at the same time. What an honor for me. I could skip Emperor's coronation ceremony, but I must attend your banquet.
Indeed, we have also prepared some rare treasures from the Western Desert as a housewarming gift. Please accept them. Present the gifts.
You are so thoughtful. I really don't know how to thank you. You're welcome, Your Highness. From now on, as long as you remember us, that's enough.
Exactly. Under our command, there are a total of 100,000 troops stationed outside Chi State, ready for your deployment.
Good, good. With us vassal kings united, how can we not succeed?
Congratulations, you're really in your element. Now dealing with Emperor will be a piece of cake.
Now we are the butcher, and he is the fish. That idiot is still waiting outside. He's completely unaware. How ridiculous. Report! Your Highness! Something goes wrong.
What's the rush in my mansion? What could possibly go wrong?
His Majesty has barged in.
What did you say? What is the General doing?
He has been executed by me on the spot.
Did I hear that right? The Emperor actually killed King of Martial Power's top general.
How can he tolerate this?
Good. The Emperor is courting death, intensifying the conflict between himself and the vassal kings. He's simply foolish.
Sebastian, you have some nerve. In my residence, you dare to kill my man.
Just a dog of the mansion. He showed no respect. He didn't even recognize me. With such an arrogant attitude, how could I not kill him? And you, King of martial power, your insolence has further angered me. Now kowtow and apologize to me.
Immediately!
Your Majesty, please stop talking.
Sebastian, you really don't know what's good for you. Today you won't leave here alive.
King, do you know what you're saying?
I have been training my troops in Chi State. Just for the day I can ascend to the throne unexpectedly. You're really laughable. Delivering your head to me yourself, I shall gladly accept it.
King, are you trying to assassinate the Emperor?
So what if I am? Today, Sebastian, you will not leave my mansion alive!
I am the Emperor of this nation, Cain. How dare you rebel? Are you trying to make an enemy of the whole nation?
The whole nation! Once I kill you, the nation will be mine.
Hey, our 30,000 elite Imperial Guards are stationed right outside the city, ready at any moment. I advise you not to act so presumptuously before His Majesty.
30,000, a mere 30,000, they're nothing. I have over 200,000 elite troops stationed in Chi State. With one command from me, they'll storm in and take all your heads.
I thought you had some trick up your sleeve. Turns out you're just bluffing.
It seems the world is about to descend into chaos. Once King of martial power makes his move, we can seize the opportunity and carve out our own territories. A mere 200,000 troops. If I so wish, I can have them all buried with you.
Such arrogant words! You are all trapped here. With the order from me, I will slaughter the Imperial Guards and then take your heads.
Why use a sledgehammer to crack a nut? Thomas and Felix, you are eager to show your loyalty. Now's your chance.
Your Majesty is right. Since this is the case, I shall offer my pledge of allegiance and demonstrate my sincerity. Indeed! Let my troops and King of the West's forces annihilate the Imperial Guards outside the city and claim the first victory.
Good!
Then I'll entrust this task to you two. You have to support King of martial power.
Yes.
The signal has been sent. My troops will easily surround and eliminate the Emperor's unsuspecting Imperial Guards. In no time, a report of victory will arrive. Emperor, do you see that your death is imminent?
Your Majesty, Cain and his men are powerful. Let the commandos protect you, and fight back to the capital.
You're dreaming! If you think you can escape...
Who said I was escaping? Today, I will let all the vassal kings present know that the armies you rely on are nothing but ants in my eyes. I can crush them with a snap of my finger.
You're on death's door! You're still trying to scare us!
Sebastian, at a time like this, you still think so highly of yourself. No wonder you've been reduced to such a predicament.
Winnie, leave Sebastian now. Come to my side and kneel down. Serve me well, and I might spare your life.
Shameless! Isabella Wesley, you are indeed in cahoots with the vassal kings.
Only those who don't know what's good for them would stand by the puppet emperor. Look! There are so many vassal kings present. No one dares to speak up for the emperor.
Well, vassal kings, you take Summer Country's stipend, but you don't act loyally to the Emperor, shameful. If His Majesty had military power, he would punish you severely.
Since the Emperor has no troops and no power, he shouldn't have been foolish enough to come to Chi State. Pitiful, those 30,000 Imperial Guards have all been annihilated.
Once those Imperial Guards are dealt with, King of martial power will march on the capital.
Report. Vassal kings.
You finished so quickly. It seems the Emperor's army is truly useless.
Your Highness, our soldiers have been annihilated, not a single one is left. What? Your Highness, our millions of troops have been annihilated, not a single one left.
What did you say? My army is gone.
Yes, Your Highness.
A troop appeared out of nowhere, incredibly fierce. In less than half an hour, our entire army was wiped out.
You're talking nonsense! That strong army was our elite force! How could they be killed so quickly?
This is absolutely true, Your Highness.
You useless fool! Get out of my sight! King of the West, what kind of rabble are your men so easily defeated?
I told you, the army you rely on is nothing but a bunch of ants in my eye. I can crush them easily. Even if you bring more troops, I will annihilate them all.
Yo! King of martial power, there must be some misunderstanding. King of martial power, it must be a false report. Sebastian must be using a diversion tactic to demoralize our army.
A tactic? I didn't expect your majesty to be so cunning.
So you were using a tactic to stall for time. This emperor is quite capable.
A tactic! So what if it's a tactic? In the face of King of Martial Power's formidable power, it's just a clown's trick.
What a messy tactic! Since you are useless, then King of Martial Power will have to take care of it himself.
Someone! Here, send an order.
Yes.
Your Majesty, King of Martial Power's army is about to arrive. It will be too late if you don't leave now.
Trying to escape. You can't escape now. I have already given the order to immediately close all the passes. At the same time, 200,000 troops are gathering in Chi State. After I kill all your puppet emperor's troops, I will tear you into pieces and hang your head on the city wall of Chi State.
Cain has openly rebelled. By law, his 9 clans should be executed. Empress Dowager and the Regent are siblings with King of Martial Power. They conspired with him. You should be punished together.
You loser, Emperor! You don't even know you're about to die, and you're still putting on airs!
When the army arrives, even if you beg for mercy, the Empress Dowager and I will not spare you.
Your Majesty, at this point, intimidation is useless. You should think about how to escape.
I came to Chi State to eliminate the internal threat posed by the kings of the country. And to eliminate this internal threat, naturally I need to start with the most powerful one, King of Martial Power, to make an example of him. This plays right into my hands.
Kill me, you little brat. You're really talking big. I have 200,000 elite soldiers. I've been preparing for this day for a long time. And you still want to eliminate me, you little brat. You're too arrogant.
How I eliminated King of the West and King of the East's 100,000 troops is how I will eliminate your 200,000 troops.
A joke. Don't think you can fool me with some dirty tricks and schemes.
Overconfident courting death.
Your Highness, not good. Wait. Your Majesty! Your Majesty, I have fulfilled my mission. King of Martial Power's 200,000 troops in Chi State have been completely annihilated.
What did you say?
What did you say? This head belongs to my lieutenant. My 200,000 troops, my entire army of 200,000, have been annihilated.
His Majesty had a backup plan after all. You wiped out King of Martial Power's entire army.
Cain, what do you have to say now?
Didn't you say he was just a puppet emperor? Didn't you say he had no power or army? How could this happen? How could this happen?
This...
King of Martial Power, Cain, King of the West, Thomas, King of the East, Felix, control their own armies. They defy imperial authority and openly rebel. Seize them immediately. Bring them back to the capital and execute them at a later date.
Yes!
You vassal kings! You witnessed Cain's rebellion, yet had no intention of rescuing me. What crime do you deserve?
Your Majesty, spare us! Your Majesty, spare us! King of martial power is powerful. We really didn't dare to oppose him.
Yes, that's right. Fortunately, your majesty's might is boundless. Your elite troops are invincible and annihilated the rebels. This has eased our worries about your majesty and set our minds at ease.
You vassal kings are truly shameless. Just now you stood by and did nothing, and now you start to worry about His Majesty. Every one of you was just watching from the sidelines with despicable ulterior motives.
Your Majesty, you are too harsh. We have no other intentions.
Yes, it's not that we didn't want to send troops, it's just that we were powerless.
In that case, it means that all of you present are loyal to the country. Is that so?
Yes.
Good! Then from this day forward, I will take back your military power, all of it, and the armies of all the states will be unified under the jurisdiction of the Imperial Army. What? You don't want to? Do you want to be like king of martial power, controlling the army for your own benefit, and opposing me?
We wouldn't dare. We are willing to
obey your majesty.
Everything is up to your majesty.
Empress Dowager, Regent, what are your crimes? Empress Dowager, Regent, you too, what are your crimes?
Emperor, do you think you've already won?
What other plans do you have? Tell me and let me try.
Wait a minute, you'll know.
Empress Dowager, King of martial power's troops were all wiped out by the Emperor. Now the other vassal kings have also been deprived of their military power. We're out of options. Why don't we give in?
Useless, do you think? I don't have a backup plan?
Does Her Majesty have a backup plan?
These two clowns think I don't understand English.
We have to root them all out before I incited King of martial power into rebellion, and I took a message to the King of the West Desert. By now, the West Desert Army will be arriving in Tuesday soon.
West Desert Army. Then we shall be saved. The vanguard of the West Desert Army is the Macedonian phalanx. Also, there are 300,000 of them. More importantly, they are said to be invincible and unreachable. The best of the best.
Of course, the stupid emperor is still unaware of this. They are like lambs to be slaughtered.
Empress Dowager, you and the regent, what are you plotting again? Confess and surrender.
So what if we are plotting? You don't understand our language. You can only wait anxiously. I've arranged my men to prepare at the city gate, waiting for the King of the West Desert Army. When they arrive, we open the gate, welcome them, and then they will take them down.
Brilliant. The wall has a winning gate. Everything is under control. Your Majesty has got a good hand.
I see. While I was quelling the rebellion of the vassal kings, they let the wolf into the sheepfold. Such a vicious plan, as expected of the Empress Dowager.
This damn puppet emperor can only be pleased with himself. Why not?
I will take the Empress as my own after he's killed.
Congratulations, Master. The check-in at King of Martial Power's mansion is successful. Activating the next check-in task. Check-in location, Chi State Gate. Check-in reward, direct access to Chi States. Vast underground petroleum reserves.
Petroleum. This check-in task came at the perfect time. Alright, you may leave.
Yes!
What is the Emperor doing? He didn't find out about our plot, did he?
How can he find out? He doesn't understand our language with the West Desert.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager seems so confident. I'm afraid she's plotting something.
Your Majesty, why don't you let me interrogate them, force them to reveal the contents of their plot?
No need. The Empress Dowager and the Regent are conspiring with foreign enemies. They intend to bring the West Desert Army to invade Chi State, massacre the people, and take my life.
How does he understand our language?
Don't panic. He's just guessing, trying to see our reaction.
I'm sorry, Empress Dowager. I can indeed understand your language. Not only can I understand it, I can also speak it.
Nonsense people here. Still can't learn it even after many years in West Desert, living within the inner palace. How could you possibly learn the language?
English is not too much for us. We can definitely speak.
You can really speak it.
The pride, motherfucker!
You!
Brought the West Desert Army into the Central Plains, the Empress Dowager. This is treason.
Yes, thanks to your majesty's erudition and knowledge of foreign languages, you saw through this trick.
If our country falls, not only will the common people suffer, we will all become slaves.
Your Majesty can understand foreign language. When did you learn?
What? Does the Empress want to learn too? Let's talk all night when we get back. I'll teach you personally.
Naughty. Not serious at all.
Emperor, so you know my plan. So what? Our West Desert Vanguard army is about to arrive. You are powerless to turn the tide.
It's just a mere West Desert Vanguard force. What? Do I have to fear?
That's why you're ignorant, Emperor. This vanguard army is West Desert's Macedonian phalanx.
What, Macedonian phalanx?
Macedonian phalanx, the legendary invincible force that swept across 50 countries in the central continent.
Yes, that's West Desert King's undefeated heavenly army.
It is said that their formations are tight, their tactical skills are superb, and they are all heavily armored, impregnable.
Report.
Your Majesty, a West Desert army has arrived outside Chi State. West Desert army are approaching the city.
What, Emperor? Weren't you very arrogant just now? 200,000 Macedonian phalanx, elite troops are coming. The enemy is at the gate. I'd like to see how you will resist.
Your Majesty, the Snow Dragon Riders are cleaning up the battlefield after annihilating King of Martial Power and King of the West's troops. Even if they come to Chi State now, I'm afraid it's too late, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. The situation is not good. We have to leave immediately. Where there's life, there's hope.
What? Trying to escape? You are the emperor of a nation running away? It's simply ridiculous.
The Emperor, this is the backup plan I left for you.
Escape! The word escape is not in my dictionary.
Your Majesty, don't fall for his provocation.
I am the once-in-a-millennium emperor. It is my duty to defend and die for my country. I will go to the city gate myself later and let you all see how I can take down 200,000 enemy troops without losing a single soldier.
What? Your Majesty, are you crazy?
What is His Majesty talking about? He wants to wipe out 200,000 elite troops of the West Desert alone.
This is simply absurd. That's the invincible Macedonian phalanx.
Restless, I also want to see with everyone how you will die tragically under the iron hoofs of the West Desert Army.
Without losing a single soldier, do you think you are a god? Fight against 10,000 alone.
Even if there are millions of people, I will go.
Oh, Your Majesty! Your Majesty, look!
This army formation, this equipment, it really is the Macedonian phalanx.
We're doomed. The number of Chi State's defending troops is simply not enough to resist such a powerful force.
Your Majesty, do you understand the situation now?
Your Majesty, do you see? Now you are at your wit's end with nowhere to turn. You can't escape.
Silence. The two of you, watch closely. I will show you how your proud Macedonian phalanx will be reduced to ashes in an instant.
Your Majesty, do you really intend to single-handedly stop this West Desert Vanguard army?
A king's word is his bond, the Empress. Just get ready for a good show, Magnus.
Here. I think this emperor is about to run away.
That's right. The Emperor must know that he can't resist, so he's leaving you here to die, to buy himself time. Empress, how dare you lay your hands on me!
Shut your foul mouth. With the enemy at our gates, I can make decisions for His Majesty at any time and behead you, a foreign troublemaker, as a sacrifice to the war banner.
You!
Look!
Hey, it's His Majesty! His Majesty really went to the city gate!
Congratulations, Master. A successful check-in. Reward acquired. All the petroleum under Chi State is inexhaustible and unlimited.
Just as the Empress Dowager said, as soon as our army arrives, the gate of Chi State will open wide, brothers. Get ready to charge in with me, drink and eat meat, sleep with all the girls in Chi State.
Good! West Desert people, if you know what's good for you, just get back and tell your king to bow down to me and surrender to us.
Is this the Emperor?
His Majesty, as the ruler of a nation, actually leads the charge himself, personally resisting the enemy. It's too risky.
The Emperor defends the gate. Such boldness is truly touching.
In that case, how can we live on? Today we must follow His Majesty, fight to the death with their army.
fight to the death!
Just reckless bravery in the face of absolute power. Courage is a joke. General Charles, don't waste your breath on him. Charging to Chi State, it will be ours.
Empress Dowager.
Good! Since the Emperor is offering himself up for death, then I'll take your head to go with my wine, brothers. Kill!
Asking for death.
Come here quickly! Quickly! Move the oil barrel! Quickly!
What is this?
Do you really think you can use this slippery stuff to deal with a Macedonian phalanx?
Emperor! Don't tell me you're trying to make the soldiers slip and retreat! That's hilarious!
I told you this stuff is useless.
Emperor, you're just a jumping cloud!
Paltry tricks can't stop our army, brothers. Step over this stinking black mud. Capture the Emperor alive.
Ignorant fool, I'll show you what the power of science is.
What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? What is happening?
This is a fire attack. I didn't expect this black water could burn.
His Majesty is truly knowledgeable, so resourceful.
The enemy is in disarray. They're about to be routed.
Fire attack is nothing but a clever little trick. It can stall for a while, but it still can't stop our West Desert Army.
Yes! Wait until the vanguard calm down. Then they can extinguish the flames with water. They can still conquer Chi State.
This fire is divine fire. It is bestowed upon me by heaven, an inextinguishable fire. Water can't put it out.
Divine fire! Why don't you say that? You're a god reincarnated. Who are you trying to scare?
You just wait! It won't be long before the Macedonian phalanx rise again!
Everybody stop! Stop!
Emperor, I will take your head. You go to the rear camp and fetch water. Quickly! Go fetch water from the rear camp. Put out this fire. Yes!
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
I told you the Emperor can't stop our West Desert Army. He is just making a last-ditch effort.
Faster! Put out these flames with water. I'm going in to take this Emperor's head. Pour it! Brothers! Bastard Emperor! I won't let you off the hook! Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
Impossible! Impossible!
How could this happen?
This is incredible! His Majesty is not only resourceful, but also has the divine fire sent by God to help him.
We have such a talented and ambitious emperor. It is truly a blessing from heaven. Heaven blesses our nation.
Great, Your Majesty. Wiped out Macedonian phalanx.
No! West Desert's vanguard! West Desert's vanguard! They're all going to be burned to ashes.
The mixture of water and petroleum allows the petroleum to contact the oxygen over a larger area. The fire will only grow stronger.
Congratulations, Master. Completed Chi State Gate check-in. The next check-in task starts now. Check-in location, center of the West Desert. Check-in reward.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You're really playful, system.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, it's bad! The Empress Dowager is gone! I found a secret passage beneath the city wall. She must have prepared it for her escape.
Your Majesty, some soldiers saw the remnants of West Desert Army escorting the Empress Dowager towards West Desert.
What? She fled to West Desert?
Emperor, you can withstand the army once, but can you withstand it twice, 3 times? You are on the defensive. Sooner or later, you will be dragged down.
Wesley, you are now just a prisoner of His Majesty. So arrogant. Are you tired of living?
Prisoner, now that the Empress Dowager has escaped, she could come back at any time. The Empress Dowager is very familiar with the Central Plains, coupled with West Desert's abundant supplies. Overthrowing you is only a matter of time. I am the Empress Dowager's own brother. Who dares to harm me? When the West Desert Army invade, I want the people of your nation to be buried with me.
Your Majesty, the West Desert Royal Palace is located deep in the northern desert. Very few people know about it. The enemy is in the dark. We are in the light. It is very unfavorable.
Yes, Your Majesty. Why don't we send the regent back first and offer some money and treasures to ease our relationship with them?
Since the Empress Dowager will make her comeback, then I will press my advantage and catch her off guard.
Your Majesty, are you going to...
I will personally lead the expedition. Go straight to the West Desert to overthrow the Empress Dowager's lair.
Princess, will the Emperor chase all the way here?
Just him! Even if he chases here, he will be lost and clueless. Even if he had 10 times the courage, he wouldn't dare to come.
So, when Princess returns to West Desert, tell the King of West Desert about their intel. Then our army will once again set foot in the Central Plains and destroy them.
This useless emperor can only wait for death. Let's go!
A personal expedition! Emperor, you are truly preposterous. Do you understand the situation in West Desert? How can you talk about expedition?
Your Majesty, the expedition to West Desert is absolutely impossible. Firstly, it is located inland. The temperature difference between day and night is extreme. The requirements for cold weather supplies are extremely high. Secondly, the desert is vast. The supply line is too long. Soldiers can easily go hungry.
The Empress is absolutely right. The combination of the two will easily reduce the army's combat power.
Yes, Your Majesty. The expedition requires a lot of supplies. We're already weak. If we exhaust our resources again, it will be adding salt to the wound.
Please think twice, Your Majesty.
I know what you said.
It's a carrier pigeon. Your Majesty, it's a letter from the Empress Dowager.
What did it say?
The Empress Dowager threatened in the letter. She wants you to release the regent. Said that after she returns, she will mobilize the army to kill their way into the Central Plains.
Emperor, did you hear that? Hurry up and release me! Do you hear me? Release me!
Release you? You should serve as guide for my army's West Desert expedition.
Guide you in your dreams!
You refused. Magnus!
I'm here!
Administer the rod. Feed him until he agrees to guide us.
Yes! Someone!
Let me go! Let me go!
Have you all heard the letter that Magnus just read? The Empress Dowager is still scheming to attack the capital and swallow our wealth. I will fight to the very end. The expedition will proceed, I am resolved. Return and prepare your troops. We march to war.
Understood! Stop, stop! I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll take you to the West Desert. You good for nothing. You march west. That's a death wish. I'll lure your army deep into the desert. You won't know the direction. Your supplies won't keep up. When the Empress Dowager's army arrives, she'll easily wipe you out.
Your Majesty, Wesley took us the wrong way. We're now far from any towns, and deep in the desert, even veteran border guards would be unable to find their way.
It's fine. I know how to find my way. I'm familiar with the West Desert.
Your Majesty, you've never left the capital. How could you find the way in the desert, let alone be familiar with the West Desert?
Do you think I'm lying to you?
I wouldn't dare.
Your Majesty, my father is just worried about the provisions. Once we enter the heart of the desert, if we don't have enough provisions, our troops will be incapacitated by hunger and cold.
Yes, Your Majesty. Our troops marched with haste, ill-provisioned and lacking warm clothing. Many soldiers are suffering bitterly from the cold.
Don't worry, Stuart. Just give the order. Proceed in the direction I've indicated.
Yes.
Wesley, are we almost there?
We are almost there. We are almost there. Sebastian, are you in such a hurry to die? I'll grant your wish. This is your grave, the heart of the desert. The West Desert Scouts have discovered us. We shall remain prepared and await the Empress Dowager's readiness. A swift strike, and the Summer Army will be utterly annihilated.
It's snowing!
It's snowing. The heavens want to destroy us!
Excellent! Snowing, the heavens favor me.
Congratulations, check-in achieved.
What? The Emperor leads 100,000 soldiers into the heart of the desert. It's true. What an idiot.
So, I guess it must be Wesley who led them there.
What? If the Emperor of Summer knows the routes and terrain of the desert, my army will be defenseless. It'd be like giving them a free shot at us.
Impossible. They follow this route. It must be Wesley who lured them here.
Your Highness me, Wesley is taking advantage of their ignorance of our desert to confuse its army. Our extreme day-night temperature differences can weaken their military strength.
Exactly! Its army must be panicked on the verge of collapse.
The Emperor is all brawn and no brains. He's so eager for quick success. He's incredibly stupid.
Yes, our terrain is vast. They are in the heart of it, without food or clothing, and it's snowing. There's no hope of survival.
Your Majesty, we shouldn't delay. Let's set off immediately. In 2 or 3 days, we can encounter its army. While they are cold, hungry, and demoralized, we can easily destroy them. As long as we kill the Emperor, dominion over the Central Plains is within our grasp.
Good, good. Charles, lead the vanguard and set off immediately. I will lead the main army and follow you.
Yes.
You personally come here, you'll never return.
Report! Your Majesty, General, we found more and more West Desert Scouts nearby. There are even several cavalry units roaming around us.
Got it. You may leave.
Yes.
Your Majesty, we're running out of food and supplies. With the strong winds at night and plummeted temperature, some soldiers are complaining that they don't have warm clothes.
I know.
Your Majesty said that you could solve the problem of food and clothing. Now things are urgent. If the problem cannot be solved, we should retreat.
No need. I've prepared clothes for 100,000 men. Food's no problem. We're good for another decade.
Clothes for 100,000 men. You can prepare them. And food for 10 years, Sebastian. Don't talk such rubbish.
Wesley, stop barking. Like a dog.
Sebastian, do you think I really want to lead you? I am leading you to your death. You are now deep in the desert. You are completely helpless. There's no way out. In a few days, you'll either starve or freeze to death.
Jerk, you dare to frame His Majesty!
More than that, your entire army of 100,000 soldiers will all be buried with him.
Your Majesty, I told you before, this bastard is treacherous. You can't trust him.
It's over. The army is short of food and clothing. If the Empress Dowager attacks, we'll be dead for sure.
Why are you panicking? Sebastian, you're still putting on a brave face. You've run out of food, and you have no warm clothes. You have no means to conquer the West Desert.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! All 100,000 down jackets and compressed food rations have been distributed.
Down jacket, compressed food rations. What are these?
Check-in task activated. Check-in location, center of the West Desert. Check-in reward, a modern assembly line factory producing endless compressed rations and down jackets.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. System, you're really something. Steward, these are provisions I have prepared.
Ridiculous! Such thin clothing! How can it keep out the cold? And this weird metal lump, it clearly can't be eaten. How could this be food? Sebastian, you are deluding yourself!
Your Majesty, this clothing isn't even as thick as what I'm wearing. This fabric feels so thin. Will this really work?
Just try it on. You'll know right away.
It's quite warm.
What?
And this canned food.
Beef.
It is beef. This surpasses even the Imperial kitchen. Delicious. So delicious. This is so good.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How could this happen? How could this happen?
Wesley, I have these things. Do you think I can conquer the West Desert?
No. Even if you have these supplies, you don't know the terrain of the West Desert, or our current location. You will still lose. You're lost in the desert. Like headless flies. You're just a punching bag.
Wesley is right. If there's no way out, even an army of 100,000 is just meat on the chopping block, Your Majesty.
Father, let us break through in one direction. We must get His Majesty to safety first.
Empress General, what are you panicking about? Didn't I say I'm familiar with the West Desert?
Your Majesty knows.
What does he know? If he knew the terrain, would he need me to lead the way? He's only fooling himself, trying to boost morale.
Wesley, did you really think I didn't know your treacherous intentions? I was just playing along, using you to lure the enemy out and make the Empress Dowager appear, then send troops to crush them, annihilate them in one fell swoop.
Sebastian, stop putting on an act. The West Desert lies deep inland. The desert is vast. Oases and rivers are scattered and complex. Even I wouldn't dare say I'm familiar with it. You, a puppet emperor who lives in the palace, how could you secretly arrange an ambush?
You don't believe it, someone bring paper and pen.
Your Majesty is drawing a map.
Just you. How can you draw it in your dreams?
Your Majesty, you've lived in the capital for so long. How could you possibly draw the terrain of the West Desert? This is nonsense.
Yes, Your Majesty. There's no need to waste time arguing with Wesley. Let's think about
how to escape the desert.
Agnes, show them.
Yes.
This is impossible! This is impossible!
The map is incredibly detailed. It's perfect, Your Majesty. This is a one-of-a-kind treasure. The location of the oasis, the number of rivers, the size of the desert, these details are all so accurate. So accurate.
This map even includes places beyond summer and countries I've never seen before. How did Your Majesty know all this? It must be after the last Mount Tai ceremony. The heavens have shown their favor, bestowing divine wisdom upon Your Majesty. Your Majesty is wise. Heaven blesses summer.
Your Majesty is wise. Heaven blesses summer. Your Majesty is wise. Heaven blesses summer.
Rise. Wesley, what else do you have to say?
This is impossible! Fake! The map is fake! He definitely scribbled that map. A puppet emperor who's never left the capital. You're confined to the palace. How could you know that?
You don't believe me. Send someone to find out. Someone. Take this map to the Empress Dowager.
Yes.
Report! Your Majesty, numerous West Desert troops are approaching. It should be the West Desert Vanguard.
Just in time. Commanders, listen up.
We are here!
Send out an ambush. Annihilate the Vanguard cavalry. We ride straight to the royal family and shatter their defense.
Yes!
Empress Dowager. Time. We settle things between us.
Your Majesty, it's about time Charles's vanguard army should be sending news of victory.
Your Majesty, something's wrong, Your Majesty and Your Highness. We've been ambushed. The vanguard army has been wiped out. Not a single one left.
What?
How is this possible? Summer army should be cold and hungry and completely demoralized.
Not that. They were wearing clothes we've never seen. They're all full of vim and vigor. We are no match for them.
Sebastian, you are so despicable, resorting to sneak attacks and ambushes.
What should we do now?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Although they've prepared supplies, they have no idea about the terrain and routes. They pose no threat to us.
That's right, Your Majesty. Give me another army. I'll rise again. I will take the Emperor's head myself.
Report, Your Majesty. This is a letter from the Emperor. He said it's for Your Highness.
This must be a surrender letter from Sebastian.
Surrender! He caused me heavy losses. I'll skin him alive. I won't let him go.
Oh, no! No! Your Majesty, we have to run.
Okay.
Attack!
It's all over.
Your Majesty, spare my life! Spare my life!
Empress Dowager, what do you have to say?
I lost.
Bow to me.
Sebastian, I am the Empress Dowager.
Kneel and bow to me!
Long live the Emperor.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
I eliminated the eunuchs, stabilized the court, and improved domestic affairs. I weakened the vassal kings, swept away barbarians, expanded the territory, and brought peace to the world. I personally led the expedition and took charge of everything. I laid an everlasting foundation for summer.
Your Majesty is a truly great emperor, whose name will surely be etched in history and praised by generations to come.
Your Majesty is a truly great emperor, whose name will surely be etched in history and praised by generations to come.
I still have ambitious goals. After returning to the capital, I'll have a candlelit conversation with the Empress.
Your Majesty has fulfilled the wishes of past emperors. What other goals?
To conquer the world and be the king of the world.